then?
After all the work and all the miles,
Get that train rolling, man.
all the sign-filled shows and sold-out seats, now it's all about to change.
Are you ready?
It's not often that the Chief Content Officer, Paul Triple H Levesque, is here on Raw. He must have some major news to share.
Let's hear what the game has to say.
As you all know, we've been building a new era in WWE, a direction that's bolder than anything you've ever seen before. But to forge this path, we need talent who can rise to the occasion. Whether that's someone who's already here or an outsider ready to step in and lead the charge. Who is going to be the superstar to lead us to that next level? Well, we're going to answer that question starting next Monday on Raw with the WWE Draft.
The WWE Draft kicks off next Monday. That's huge news.
Raw and SmackDown GMs Adam Pearce and Nick Aldis have decisions to make that will shape the future of WWE. Now, I know I'm supposed to be impartial, but as a Chief Content Officer, I'm going to drop a couple of hints about who I think will be selected #1 overall and become the leader of this new era.
Alright, it should be here in This is the first time I'll be playing my Rise. This is the first time I'm playing WWE 2K25. On my Rise. Competing in the women's division champion. Ah, bro, I'm a man. So I'll be competing in the men's
This
division.
individual is going to be a force in the men's division for years to come. I've seen his potential for greatness already as...
When I just pop starred somewhere, one of the biggest names from SmackDown. Pop star of another promotion, a decorated MMA fighter. Ah, where should I go?
as one of the top superstars on Raw. They could be the next EST, the next American Nightmare, or better yet, carve their own path to lead the new era of WWE. It all starts at the draft when we take the next step in WWE's revolution.
Sounds like the CCO thinks one of Raw's top names might be going #1 overall.
I can't wait for draft night.
Time to create my character. Let's go. Hello, 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 welcome. Welcome, bro. Let's see some of these face templates. don't see kind of anything here. What about here? What name should I give him? I'll think of a name very soon, guys. Hmm. What the heck? What kind of pose is this? Ah, bruh. Yeah, man, now this is what I'm talking about. I actually like this. Can even set the different facial expressions. Oh, damn, this game. There's a lot of. Not bad at all. Ain't bad at all. We'll pick that for now. Personal trait. aggressive, man. Drive the pressure going force, nobody was mother them. Offense both inside and outside. Win, that's definitely our pride for that. I'm really loyal and respectful for that. My own town. Nice, they have Jamaica. East Jamaica. Nice. Some side plates. First one can be that. Next one is like another WWE side. Yeah, I like this one as well. Alright, I think that will be it for now. Weight class. I think I already set this up. Fighting style. I'm more of a powerhouse kind of guy. Yeah, I'm more of a powerhouse. I'm more of a powerhouse, definitely. And adjust custom to the selected class, played by an individual affected during a match. Yeah. Definitely I agree. Yeah. We have up to 7 feet. So I'm like this way. And I'm going to put like I'm a 260. The fifth fighting style. I'm surprised I really can make a change. What I'm not seeing though, why can't I see where you can like adjust? I'm only seeing that you can adjust their teeth, but I'm not seeing where like the beard that he has. Yeah, yeah, I'm not even seeing where I can. This is where I wanted to go. I was wondering where the heck I could change his face, his facial hair. There it is. Let me see the type of hair first. Damn, they have so many options. Yeah, boy. Keep that, bro. Yeah, keep that, bro. You know what? Boy, I'm putting that shit in green. Yeah, I want it to shine too. For the facial hair, this is a mustache. I don't need a big mustache. Even the one that is there is okay. Yeah, this is what I'm talking about. Yeah, man. Yeah. Nice. I think everything should be alright. Clothing now. I wanted to move it more like one of those guys in suits. These shirts are all open. Yeah, boy. Uh, to turn it. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. the trees. Yeah, man. So this is it. This is it. Yes, did that already. Body fighting style with statistics. And this is it, guys. I fully created my person. So now it's time about to. Alright, this is us, guys. I look so good. Alright. Yeah, I know I'm fresh. This is my rise name. Squares available. So check your social media and store the purpose. The difficulty is going to be normal. Entrance on. Blood can be on as well. If you guys don't mind seeing some blood, Burns moves to victory. Yes, this is Wwe. With now winner match. There are so many stuff. Yes, I could keep it on this round. That's what I thought. Yeah, man. This is like when I get the championship. song should I choose? Damn, I actually like this one. Actually like that song. Alright, so the first person I'm interacting with is Seth Rollins. Opportunity shown by talking to people. Okay. We are Seth Rollins. I haven't fully set up my move set yet. I like that headbutt. Alright, how some of these moves look. That's it for news. I would have to select. Look like the power box. Like. Um, nice. And that was just standing moves, bro. I like their customization. You can customize so many stuff. Damn. No, these are moves for when you are on the ground. used to be. So a lot of these I can watch. Mm. Right, can even set up entering the ring. Yeah. Yeah. Weight detection. Alright, I think that's it for now, guys. This is a lot of setup. So I'm just going to go right into it. Alright. I think the most important thing here to build would be the strength. Since I don't have enough points, I'll just build this. Right. I think it should be good now. So can either talk to set freaking rolling or I can talk to Adam. Let's first talk to set.
The winds of change are blowing.
Let's
Talking about the draft, I assume?
Yep. You and I haven't had much of a chance to get acquainted here on Raw. I wouldn't mind if we end up on the same brand so that we can finally have a match or two.
Yeah, I would say like that.
I wouldn't mind that either. We could do big things together.
I guess we'll see where we end up. I know they're saying you could be staying here on Raw, but I've been around a while and I've seen a lot of crazy things. When it comes to the WWE draft, you just never know.
I'll be ready for anything.
I'll be ready for anything and anyone.
Well, if it isn't the subject of all those draft rumors.
What do you mean?
Come on, you heard what Triple H said. And it's all over social media, too. Everyone thinks you're going #1 in the draft next week.
Since Raw has the first pick, you could put an end to all the speculation and just tell me who you're picking first.
My lips are sealed. But I will say that I doubt tonight is your last match on Raw. Oh, and speaking of the draft, make sure you look good up there on the stage.
What are you getting at?
I know in the past you had to wear whatever the office told you to for your non-ring attire. And sometimes you'd even have to wear the same ugly shirt for years on end. But things are different now. Like Hunter said, it's a new era with fewer restrictions. So you can wear whatever casual attire you want to express who you are. Got it?
Yeah, I'll keep that in mind. Thanks.
Okay, but more importantly, make sure you look good in your match tonight. Can't have my potential first pick losing the week before the draft.
And here's the man whose name is on everyone's mind.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Kingston, Jamaica, weighing in at 260 pounds, the Super Athlete.
There's been a lot of speculation about this guy's future, and if you've seen him in the ring, you can understand why.
Rumors are just rumors, but a strong showing here against Montez Ford could help turn those rumors into reality. King Tez is in the building, ready to get the party going.
And his opponent, representing the Street Profits from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 232 pounds, Montez Ford.
Man, Montez Ford just loves to have a good time.
Oh, he sure does, but right now it's time to get serious.
Maybe Nancy now, but is he going to be ready when the bell rings?
He'd better be.
Oh, just loosen up, guys. Enjoy the fun.
With all the talk about presumptive draft picks and Triple H's cryptic messages, we might be forgetting about Montez Ford.
Good point, Corey. Montez is a former Royal Rumble winner who's coming back from injury. I'm sure he'd love to make his own statement about WWE's pecking order.
Both superstars have a lot on the line and a lot to say about it, and they will surely let their fists do the talking.
Being able to pull that off, no one is going to question if you skip going to the gym today.
Good, great, grand uppercut.
Good.
Hooking their opponent. Flat out power here. Just a stalling vertical suplex. And now showing off a bit.
Wow!
Driven down.
Able to make a timely escape.
Laid out with a power slam.
Just another insane display of power.
Backbreaker. Power slam. And these attacks do a lot more than just wear you down. They get to you mentally as well. And stomping away in the corner.
Just ruthless.
Just how desperate do you have to be? Why not a fair fight, huh?
From the top. Dropping, elbow drop. Are you kidding me? And Montez Ford finds himself on the defensive.
Montez soaring.
Dives. Consecutive high-risk maneuvers, and the pace of this match has certainly picked up.
Uh-oh. Headbutt. He's going up. Up high.
Elbow connects.
Ford got met with some stiff resistance there.
Going through plenty of pain, but there's no need to panic. Ooh. Great ring awareness saved him.
Knee right to the face. Basement drop kick.
Oh! And he evades the attack.
A chain of reversal.
Oh, schoolboy! Oh.
And we have a rope break.
Great ring awareness.
Ford up high. This is going to be... Look out! Oh, no. Went big and pays for it.
A terribly risky move, and it did not pay off.
Icarus could have done it better.
Sidewalk slam.
Oh, man.
These two are clearly fired up.
These two going strike for strike, it seems. It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here. So much pride, so much resiliency on display.
Oh, what a headbutt. On the mark. And he gets set back into the ring. And Ford had it scouted. Taken down with a body slam.
And he's staggering to his feet, about to head right into danger.
Launching. Oh, man, he landed rough there.
Montez Ford, so elusive.
Taking off from the... Here's the cover. Does he have it? A defiant kick out after one.
We are this far into the match. Where is this energy coming from? Uh-oh. About to hit rock bottom.
One step ahead there. Float over. Into a DDT. Fight. Headed up to the top turnbuckle.
Oh, look out.
5-star frog splash from Ford.
Montez Ford. I think it's over.
Quickly transition. Shoulders are down.
Uh-oh.
What in the world? How about once he executed that, it was good night.
You have to wonder, how much more can he take?
Montez Ford realizing he's going to have to dial up something a little bigger than that. And into the corner he goes. Able to capitalize on Ford's mistake.
All the way up. Still up. Squatting too, my gosh.
We can't be far from the finish line now. It's time to catch that second, maybe even third wind. He's in a bad way, but still has something left in the tank. Double axe handle. Oh, look at this, showing off with a big flex. And then a kick to the back. He's climbing the turnbuckles to the top. Looking for something big from the top.
Piercing elbow. He looks like the kind of competitor that can take on all comers right now.
Thanks for coming. End of days.
Nothing Montez can do now.
Kick to the midsection. Hoisted up. Disorienting spin and lands him into a spinning powerbomb. Will that finish Montez? Makes the cover. And that'll finally do it. What a victory.
Here is your winner.
That's
This man just showed why he's about to be drafted #1. He's got the talent, the drive, and the win here tonight.
He certainly helped his cause, Saxton. Nothing's a sure thing until it's a done thing, but it would be a surprise.
What a huge night we have on Raw with the start of the WWE Draft.
There's rumors this superstar will be staying on Raw as the top pick.
Well, it's not official yet, but it would be a solid choice by Adam Pearce.
I know there's a lot going on tonight with the draft, but I wanted to sneak in a couple interview questions. Is that okay?
No problem, Kathy. It's always good talking with you. What do you want to know?
For anyone who hasn't been paying attention the past couple of years, how would you define your personality?
No, so...
Simple. I'm not afraid of a fight. I pull no punches and I won't back down. I guess you could say I'm the bold and brash type.
I should have known. What can you say about the rumors that you'll be selected #1 overall tonight?
I don't have time for internet gossip. All that matters to me is what happens when the bell rings. If I go #1, that just means there's a bigger target on my back. But I live for that sort of thing. So just bring it.
Well, I know you're busy, so I'll let you go for now. Thanks again, and good luck with the draft.
Triple H.
Good to see you.
Hey, boss.
So how you feeling? You ready for tonight?
I'm ready, but I'm actually a little disappointed it's just a draft, and I don't get to punch someone in the face.
Hey, it's WWE. You never know. I've got to get going, but you should be proud of everything you've accomplished to get here. You've earned it. See you out there in a bit.
It's time to kick off the WWE Draft.
Thank you. But tonight is not about me. It's about launching this company in a new and exciting direction. And that all starts with the announcement of the top overall pick. So let's not wait any longer. With the first pick in the WWE Draft, Raw is honored to select the future of WWE.
There they are, the #1 pick in the WWE Draft, and wow, it's a good one.
Talk about making a splash. Adam Pearce got himself a generational talent.
We heard all the rumors, but seeing this play out now really lives up to the hype.
Good luck topping this SmackDown.
Stand by, there's some kind of technical issue here.
Talk about ruining a moment.
What the heck?
Who was that?
Where's security?
Can someone explain what just happened?
Okay, got it. The draft will continue after this break.
First of all, I'm sorry about what happened out there. We're working with the authorities to get to the bottom of it, but Hunter says it seems like it was just a random, unstable individual.
We have a good relationship, so I trust you and Triple H to figure it out. I am curious how a random person could have messed with the Tron, though.
I wouldn't assume the two things were connected. Could have been unrelated technical difficulties. Either way, I don't think it's anything to worry about. Better to focus on the positive and move on.
I'm focused on kicking someone's ass. Don't care who it is.
Perfect. I'll set up a match for you next week on Raw, and it'll be against a local competitor you'll be sure to dominate. After that, no one will be talking about what happened tonight.
Hey, you all right?
Not how I imagine draft night going, but we both seen stuff like this in WWE before. On to the next thing, right?
Listen, I know management wants us to brush things like this under the rug, but I'm not sure it was a one-time event. Besides, how does some random person get access to the Tron?
That's what I said.
Look, if I were you, I'd keep your head on a swivel. I'm just speculating, but this could be the start of something bigger.
I agree. I'll be ready if and when something happens again.
That attack came out of nowhere. Are you okay?
Hey, Troy. I'm a lot more angry than I am hurt.
That's actually what I wanted to talk to you about. The perfect way to blow off a little steam.
You got any idea who was under that mask? Because that's who I'd like to get my hands on.
I do not. However, since I got promoted, which was definitely based on merit, not because Roman Reigns landed on me at WrestleMania and Triple H felt bad about my numerous injuries, I've been put in charge of booking the matches for our live events.
Congratulations?
You should be congratulating yourself, because I've got my eye on you to be the main attraction for our next big tour.
I appreciate it, Troy. But I'm focused on figuring out who jumped me, and then enacting some very disproportionate revenge.
That's exactly why you should compete in some live event matches. It's the perfect opportunity to sharpen your skills and max out your abilities. Trust me, you won't believe the kind of rewards you'll get with live events.
Fine, Troy. Next time you have a live event opportunity, hit me up.
You're the best. Thanks so much. You'll find me waiting for you when I'm ready to book the next bunch of shows.
Can't wait.
Wow, where did they get this competitor from?
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Louisville, Kentucky, weighing in at 260 pounds, Adrian Buck!
Hey, Saxton, give me your notes. I have no clue who this is.
No way, Corey. I haven't memorized the name yet.
Hey, look over there. Yoink.
You tore it. Now I only have the first name.
I'll trade you for the...
The first overall draft pick is ready for action.
And his opponent from Kingston, Jamaica, weighing in at 260 pounds, the Super Athlete.
It's great to hear the crowd give this superstar the reception he deserves, especially after what happened last week.
Absolutely, Saxton. That unexpected...
This man is no stranger to a WWE arena, but it's got to feel different stepping into the ring for the first time as the #1 overall draft pick.
I'm sure it does, Byron. But now that the bell's rung, he's not the #1 pick anymore. He's a superstar on Raw who's got to fight and compete just like anyone else.
And he's got a target on his back now. If he doesn't prove he can live up to his reputation, no one's going to care where he is drafted.
Suplex.
Looking for a suplex here to set up a cutter. Bam! And Buck took a battering there.
Yeah, but he's not in the danger zone yet.
Oh, what a headbutt. On the mark. Oh, what a headbutt.
Adrian looking helpless to every attack.
Yeah, Buck's got to slow down this assault.
Check out this big powerbomb.
Now that's what you call impact.
From the top. Elbow drop. Beautiful elbows.
And a spinning back kick, too.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Wow, what a spine buster.
Blow after blow, he's looking rocked.
He has to find a way to break up this offense.
The roundhouse connects.
Climbing to the top turnbuckle now.
Taking flight. Steering clear there. Ooh.
The arm absorbing the damage. Turning the tables. He puts him into the corner. Picking them up. Marching across the ring and into the corner. And they're not finished yet. Spine first again.
Hard to imagine there's much left in the tank.
But I highly doubt anybody's going to throw in the towel, though.
Deadlift. Look at this power. Power slam.
Uh-oh. You saw that being telegraphed.
Alabama slam.
Oh, man. Power slam. All the way up and all the way down.
Catches the leg. Got him caught.
Into a dragon screw.
Game changer.
Moonsault. Incredible agility. Going for the win. Not letting up.
I'm just as shocked as everyone else, Cole, his opponent included.
Power slam. Good night.
Buck comes right back at him.
Super kick.
Climbing to the top. What's he think? Oh, my God.
Good Lord, taking flight. No matter who you are, when you crash on the floor, a searing pain races through your body.
And Buck is firing up the crowd here. It is his time to take care of business.
Oh, this is what you get. He had that coming.
We might need to consider relocating soon.
Yeah, this fight's getting closer and closer to our table.
Whip back into the ring. Climbing up the turnbuckle here.
Slowly moving. I'm sure he can feel the target on his back here. No, turn.
This is it. He could put him away right here. Kick out.
Somehow, some way, he is still in this.
Up into the torture rack. Boom! Feast your eyes.
Buck sees the finish line.
Makes the cover. What an incredible match and win for Adrian Buck.
This man is no stranger to a WWE arena, but it's got to feel different. Stepping into the ring for the first time as the #1 overall draft pick.
I'm sure it does, Byron. But now that the bell's rung, he's not the #1 pick anymore. He's a superstar on Raw who's got to fight and compete just like anyone else.
And he's got a target on his back now. If he doesn't prove he can live up to his reputation,
he's got the shoulders down. And he kicks out quick.
Nah, not yet. Too early.
oh man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
That's scary. Look in his eyes. Fixated on the opposition.
Collar and elbow tie-up.
And look at this, able to get wrist lock control.
Methodically targeting the arm. Focusing on a body part, picking it apart. The arm's as good of a place to focus as any.
Taken out with an arm drag. Clothesline!
Great athleticism.
Ooh, what a response. Oh, man, taking it to the trachea. Uh-oh. Headbutt. Up the rope he goes. From the top.
Oh, it's a piercing elbow.
And Buck took a battering there.
Sure, he's taking some stiff shots, but he's still in this. Staggering back up, maybe to a foregone conclusion. Front face lock applied.
Final cut. Going up to the top now.
Watching. Oh, man, did you see the height?
And another climb. He's from the top. Diving elbow drop. Are you kidding me?
Took a gamble once, took a gamble again, and hit the jackpot twice.
Adrian looking helpless to every attack.
Yeah, Buck's got to slow down this assault.
Corkscrew axe kick. Wow.
Oh, what a knee strike.
Nice headlock applied. Look at this athleticism.
Oh, that was pretty cool.
Stationary position.
Uh-oh.
Return fire on Adrian. Oh, leg lariat.
Tension is mounting as he eyes his target.
Oh. And he's going to the outside, which will start a countout.
Looking for a suplex here.
To set up a cutter. The action spilling in our direction.
Oof. Oh, man, a little extra luster behind that kick.
Wow, that is some impressive strength.
Dominator.
And he gets delivered back into the ring.
He's getting back up, but I don't think he's going to like what he finds.
Kick to the gut. Lifted way up. Round and around and down we go.
Outlook is bad for Buck.
2.
What a resounding victory here tonight for the #1 pick.
I agree, Byron. That was pure domination.
The hell? Not this again.
It's the same attacker from the draft.
Where's security? Come on.
I guess he's taking matters into his own hands.
Good. I'm sick of this.
And this time, they're not getting away.
The masked assailant is regretting this now.
They might not be masked for much longer.
Is that Tony D'Angelo from NXT?
Not surprised with his track record.
We're going to go to commercial while we sort this out.
That's enough! Sit down and stay there. What are we gonna do with him? We're going to get some answers. And we're going to get them right now.
have no idea.
You better start explaining real fast before I beat the truth out of you.
The new era has arrived.
Is this about the draft? Because Triple H said it was the start of a new era?
It's been right in front of you, but you can't ignore it anymore.
How'd you mess with the Tron? Got someone from your family helping you out?
Make the right choices, and maybe you'll find out someday.
I think I've had about enough. We'll settle this when you face me in a match next week. Now get this attention-seeking Mafia wannabe out of here!
So you got the bad guy, huh?
Looks like it.
I know Triple H and everyone is telling you this is over now, but I still think there's more to come.
I think so too. I don't think D'Angelo would do this on his own.
Exactly. And the entire roster should be on the lookout.
It's Raw's #1 draft pick hoping to shut down their attacker.
The following is scheduled for
We're certainly no strangers to surprise attacks and deceptive actions, but this match feels especially personal.
You're not wrong, Cole. I'm honestly impressed the #1 pick had the self-control to face Tony D'Angelo in the ring rather than roughing the jabroni up backstage.
D'Angelo ruined 2 big nights, and tonight his target is looking to ruin Tony D'Angelo. Oh, he slips out of harm's way.
Oh, and he stops that offense.
Wheelbarrow position. And driven down face first.
He's headed up high.
From the top. Elbow drop. Good Lord. Oh, what a headbutt.
On the mark. Front facelock applied into the final cut.
Placing him in the corner.
This superstar blowing their opponent. Look at this, from corner to corner.
And they're not finished yet. Spine first again.
D'Angelo looking powerless to every attack.
Tony's on the wrong side of every exchange. Front facelock applied. The final cut. Perfectly executed. Ooh.
Could be thinking of high-risk offense here.
From the top. Elbow drop. And he wants more.
Here we go.
Finds a target. Takes another trip to the skies, and it pays off once again. Dominator. Arm wringer. Oh, how about a punch? And that might be the start of the momentum swing Tony needed.
And this moment could be what jumpstarts his comeback.
He's been put through the ringer tonight.
I'm surprised that more damage hasn't been done at this point.
Tony is getting beaten down.
Tony's on the wrong side of every exchange. Belly to belly. Oh, putting focus on the arm here.
Inside cradle.
Oh, look at this small package. And a kick out right away.
How on earth could he not keep him down for even one at this point? What a barrage of stomps.
Setting them up for a Fisherman's Buster.
Tony sizing him up.
That got turned around on D'Angelo.
A grand uppercut.
No way. Astounding power. The end of days. That could be curtains for Tony.
No idea how he's even able to continue in this match.
Yeah, this is troubling. Can only hold on for so long now.
Spine buster.
Oh, my goodness.
From the ground up.
Superhuman. They're about to put it away. 2 count. This is more than a win. The #1 draft pick can now move on and focus on bigger goals.
Good riddance to Tony D'Angelo and whatever this was all about.
Now what? Is that Charlie Dempsey?
What the hell is going on?
That's certainly Gigi Dolan.
Trick Williams from behind. What is happening?
And now Tony D'Angelo's recovered and joining the NXT champion. Clearly D'Angelo wasn't acting alone in all of this.
Yeah, I'm starting to see a common theme here, guys. We got to get some help out here.
This is a full-on invasion.
And the invaders are all from NXT.
We need help back there, right now.
Adam Pearce is trying to intervene.
Nikita Lyons with a chair.
And Pearce goes down too.
The NXT Unity Tag Champions have taken out CM Punk.
And Charlotte gets nailed too.
This is insane.
Please, somebody, anybody, do something.
We are under siege.
It's Bayley and Kevin Owens.
Finally.
You can't just come in here and do this without repercussions.
What the?
Bayley and KO about this? Are you serious?
What are we witnessing?
If you couldn't tell, this is a mutiny. Current and former members of NXT have united under one cause. We will no longer stand by and be treated like third-class citizens.
Members of the board, do we have your attention?
We will not stop until NXT is the one and only brand left standing in WWE.
I'm just about speechless.
We've just witnessed pure anarchy.
It was a mutiny, Saxton. Bayley said it herself. Unbelievable.
Well, it's over for tonight at least.
Who really knows at this point?
I might be out for a bit after what they did to me. But the second I'm back, I need revenge on the NXT Unity Champions and every single person involved.
I'm with you.
Good. But don't forget I warned both of you that this would happen, and no one listened.
I was wrong. I know. But this isn't the time to point fingers.
Yeah, it's the time to start listening to me. No one around here can be trusted. No one. This could go all the way to the top. Who created NXT and would stand to benefit from all this? Yeah. Chew on that for a minute.
Look, I've already spoken to Nick Aldis, and we're gonna work together to fight back against this NXT mutiny. Raw and SmackDown are a united front. But we need a leader. I drafted you #1 for a reason. I know you can step up to lead the charge.
After what they did to me, I don't need convincing. But what are we getting ourselves into? You heard what Punk just said about Triple H.
As usual, Punk's way out of line with that comment. I've been working side by side with Triple H the past few weeks to figure out what's been going on. There's no way he has anything to do with this.
I don't know what to believe at this point. I do know Punk was right about being careful who we trust, though.
I know. It seems like Bayley and KO have convinced most of NXT to join them along with some other big names from our side. And we have to assume that any other NXT alumni from Raw and SmackDown might be one of them.
Then it sounds like we need to find someone from outside of WWE who could step in and join the fight against NXT.
You got someone in mind?
I do. I know just the person to turn the tide. They're from... They're from MMA.
Okay, but how does that prove they're not secretly working with NXT? How do you know we can trust them?
We grew up together. When you know someone for that long, there's a trust that's been built up for years.
All right, sold. After you get them on board, let's talk next steps. And don't wait too long. We need to move fast before this NXT mutiny strikes again.
Hey, it's been a minute.
I know. Thanks for coming here on short notice.
No problem, but are you sure you want me to help you with this? I know I've dabbled in wrestling before, but I've been focusing on MMA the past few years. Just seems kind of, I don't know, desperate.
Isn't fighting a rebellious mutiny exactly what lifelong best friends are for?
I thought they were more for exchanging birthday cards and the occasional random text. But maybe we could branch out.
Not to mention the fact Mutiny keeps adding top names, so I can't really trust many people in WWE right now.
So you're saying I was your only option? I see how it is.
Best and only option. So what do you think? Will you do it?
Well, I'm not fighting again for another 6 months. I suppose this would be a unique way to train for that. All right, I'm in.
Great. I've arranged for you to have a warm-up match here today before we tackle NXT together. I know you're used to knockout and submission rules in MMA, but today's pinfall only, to get used to wrestling again.
Go for the 3 count. Got it. I'm gonna go get changed.
We are going to kick some Mutiny ass.
Haven't changed a bit.